Welcome to Millennial Princess, the podcast. So first off, I'm Amy, the creator of Millennial Princess. I have come to the realization that this brand is now or never, and while this has been a long-time dream, the execution of this feels totally out of my comfort zone. It's funny that for as long as I've been saying and thinking about doing this podcast, this is the first time I've taken any true action. My procrastination is for many reasons, but those are for future episodes. Speaking of, in future episodes, I will be having guests on. There are lots of topics that will be explored, including therapy, loving narcissists, the lives of first responders, male and female friendship dynamics, body image issues, friendship breakups, going no contact, and much more. I've dreamt about this podcast forever, and now it almost feels like it's just being thrown together. But I just need to do it and move forward. Sometimes you have to remove all the obstacles holding you back, and all you have left is yourself. I decided to name my brand Millennial Princess because I heard the phrase a few years ago and it stuck with me. Since I was a child, I have always related to the whole locked up in a tower princess storyline of waiting for my prince or waiting to be rescued. I have spent a great deal of time hiding myself from the world, trying to be invisible in my own little bubble, just surviving. As I've gotten older and wiser, I now see that I must rescue myself and create the change that I want to see. So yes, I am a millennial princess, but I am no longer waiting to be rescued. This intro is titled Karma, Glitter, and Keeping Secrets, the launch of Millennial Princess. Karma is something I've believed in since I've known about it. It has been something that I live my life by for the most part. It's just a quick way of saying, do the right thing. Good gets good and bad gets bad. Revenge is a waste of everyone's time. My parents split up and filed for divorce when I was young, and they basically both used me as a tool to hurt each other and gain information. Their divorce lasted way too long and was hell the whole time. From the beginning, they depended on me big time with certain lies I had to keep up with. I felt like I was acting, playing a role sometimes between them. Eventually, I got into therapy. It took years to process basically how when you're a kid and shit happens, it affects you in a different way than as an adult. A child who was forced to lie is innocent. An adult who knows better can do better. The world is full of lies. The lies I grew up observing, telling, and believing. And now as an adult, I continue to see these lies. The lies will never end for some. Sometimes we even lie to ourselves when it comes to those we love. We all have trauma. Being cognizant that you are doing the wrong thing and using your trauma as an excuse is not okay. Those people who know full well what they are doing and shrug and say, well, hurt people, those people are the worst. The level of mental manipulation among us is just mind-blowing. People who knowingly do this are in so many different roles in our lives. It can be your husband, your sister, your coworker, your mother, your boss, your boyfriend, your best friend, your father, your brother. It could be anyone. And they could be listening to this with you right now. And you might look over at them and they'll look down or look into your eyes like, what? As if there's no problem. That could also be a normal person you're looking at, but you never know. Just kidding. But seriously, usually you'll have a feeling in the pit of your stomach if you're being controlled by one of these manipulative types of people. Recently, the idea came to me that women who are dating men should start sprinkling a tiny bit of glitter to let other women know that someone is there. These men be convincing you that the hair ties you find are their own, and yes, they may be growing their hair out, but it turns out that's just another thing they're doing to back up their manipulative lies. They throw crazy lies at you that make you feel like you can't get mad, and it just keeps you gaslighted and subdued. If they can convince us, true crime level FBI women that we have become, into believing that the lip gloss under the seat is from their ex from 5 months ago, then we need to be more resourceful than just leaving basic items. Like lip glosses, hair ties, throwing feminine products in their trash. The best of them will either clean super well or explain it away. Then I thought, I'll do a mix of confetti and glitter so it's not basic. And they can't as easily explain it away. But I know manipulators and narcissists and how convincing they can be. So then I thought, how about I do a tiny QR code sticker that leads to a web page basically saying someone else is also here in this man's web. There were many things I took into consideration thinking about this product, such as what if this is actually a violent partner that this person is trying to figure out? So I thought the glitter and confetti mixture can have the cover story of, oh, glitter in the bathroom? Sorry, must have fallen out of my makeup bag. And then the person in question can clean it or leave it. The goal is for the glitter confetti to catch the eye, not make a mess. But my ultimate thought was it could lead to the tiny QR code sticker stuck discreetly nearby. When the code is scanned, it will take whoever to a page that will say one of a variety of chosen sentences and a link for help with domestic violence, not affiliated with this brand. I suggest placing the sticker after knowing multiple people have been at the house or around the other person's passenger seat so you can have plausible deniability. It seems for some reason that many of these manipulators' main goal is just to consume another's time and attention. I can definitely think of a time that this product would have come in handy for myself. Sometimes we have a lingering feeling that something isn't right, and it drives us crazy not to be able to pinpoint it. Many times, the partner explains away any questionable behavior. Our rational brain can accept the reasons they give, but our soul still feels something's off. We think it must be our previous trust issues, not this new person we're with. But from my own experience, where there's smoke, there's fire, and sometimes it's better not to understand fully and just leave that bad vibe. However, that is way easier said than done because many times the person in front of you seems like they could be your dream partner, and your feelings just don't add up. So you stay and you try and push away your instinct or look to see if you can find any truth to justify those gut feelings. I have learned that the time it takes finding out isn't always worth the time you've wasted. It would be great if we could get on the same page with a new idea to expose these manipulators. Dividing is a great tool in oppression, and maybe something like this can help unite those of us that just want transparency in our relationships. If while listening to this you're mad about the idea and product bundle, I'd say don't be a suspicious liar and you'll probably never have any glitter or stickers in your bathroom, bedroom, car, or wherever. And if you find yourself leaving some glitter and stickers around your partner's world, please know you're not crazy. Something is likely wrong. And if you feel you're living a life or in a situation that feels wrong, you probably are. If you can, make a change, and if not, plan to get out. We only have one life to live. Do not waste it or let anyone else waste it. Aside from starting this podcast, I am also launching a product and art website. There will be more products and art available down the line. The QR code and confetti was just the first random idea I had, and the timing was good, so I went for it. For more information, links, and available products, you can go to www.millennialprincess.com. The goal of this idea and these products is not to cause big drama and fight these manipulators. The goal is to not allow people to lie and waste other truthful people's time. Leave and let karma destroy that person for you. You will get yourself to a better and happier place by going no contact and blocking that awful person from your life. It's not easy. But the best and safest thing you can do for yourself is just to walk away. No need to explain. Karma is seen in many ways, whether your friend talks some shit and immediately trips, you receive an unexpected check in the mail when you can really use it, or that man who has been lying to you for months is constantly sick to his stomach. God, karma, the universe is all around us. Next episode, I will be getting more into stories about karma and experiences where a sparkly trail to a QR code sticker would have made things a lot easier. Don't miss it. What's the most impactful or standout story of karma that you have? You can remain anonymous. Email your stories to contact.millennial.princesss with 3 S's at gmail.com, link in bio. Also, of course, comment, like, and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. If you're still here at the end of this intro, let me just say thank you so much. Whether you're here because you love me, you don't know who I am, or you're creeping like a salty weirdo, thanks for being here. I'm so excited to get better at this and produce more content. I've always been interested in doing this, and thanks for joining me. Be real, stay kind, trust the universe, and till next time.